Good morning, Michelle.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good, thank you. Good. Loving the program.
Pardon?
Loving the program.
So, Michelle, talk to me. How did you end up in Abbew Crew? How did you end up here?
You came up on my Instagram feed around 2023,
Okay.
and I loved your little videos of going into the supermarket and going everything shipped because was it I was already on that same mind path,
Mine says yes, yeah.
already believed in all that.
Yeah.
And lots of other things like, toxins, sky,
Yeah.
vaccines,
Oh,
all
sure.
that.
I know.
But stress and the perimenopause in my say like mid 40s to like where I am now,
Yeah.
that's basically made everything go out of whack. So
Yeah.
basically, I was putting on a load of weight, hormone fluctuations, and I wasn't dealing with it. So
Yes.
I tried lots of different things like the carnivore, intermittent fasting, saw a naturopath, and I kept saying, I don't like this way of eating. So I did this one last year. I said, I don't like the fact I've got low carbs. It doesn't align with what I believe in. So
Yeah.
because you were still coming up on my Instagram feed, I thought, why don't I just try it? Because
Thank
I love what you say, totally believe it. Was
yeah.
it because it's my methodology too? And thought I'll give it a go because I've had Hashimoto's and an underactive thyroid since 2009, or it was January 2010.
Wow.
So it didn't really affect me until I hit the perimenopausal stage.
Yeah.
And like now, I'm thinking longevity. I'm 51. I want to basically enjoy life. I want to be, like you're active, you feel good, and also keep passing it down through the family.
Yes. Yeah.
Practice what you preach, show them.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at.
So it's I like what you said. Show them because
Yeah,
I sit here and do calls all day long.
yeah,
And one of the things I get asked a lot is that my family are not on board. What do I
yeah,
do? And I always say to them, don't worry about them for a minute.
yeah,
If you're sitting in the plane and then when
yeah,
they tell you put your
yeah,
mask on first,
yeah, yeah,
put your mask on, just heal yourself.
yeah,
The more they see mum jumping up
yeah,
the walk with a lot of energy, they
yeah,
want to try because it's happened to a lot of people. I
yeah,
mean, everybody in my household eats the way I do.
yeah,
And it started off not with me, with my
yeah,
youngest daughter.
yes,
You
yeah,
see, so okay, so here's the thing. I know I'm a man, and whenever I talk about menopause,
yeah.
a lot of women say, "Oh, you're a man." I'm like, "Well, so what?
You've
You're
got a
talking."
wife.
I got a wife, I got sisters, I got
Yeah,
friends. Now, my uh, they go to their doctor, who is
yeah,
a man, who said to them, "Take HRT," and they take it. So
yeah,
what? Because he's a doctor. I trained as a nurse. I've been in the
yeah,
fitness industry for a very long
yeah.
time. So in terms of nutrition, I probably know a lot more than your doctor does.
Yes, exactly. I do. I agree with you.
But because I've had the opportunity of working with people as a bodybuilding coach, I was
Yeah,
coaching bodybuilders for from like 91 until
yeah,
around 2001, 2021,
yeah,
when I saw I had enough. But anyway, um, the menopause symptoms are exacerbated
yeah.
by high insulin levels,
Correct, correct.
100%. So
Yeah,
obviously your hormones are out of whack, you lose
yeah,
part of your ovarian function.
yeah,
That's the truth. But once you manage to control insulin, you may
yeah,
not get rid of all the symptoms completely, but
yeah,
they will improve
yeah,
dramatically, which is
yeah,
has happened to so many people in the community. Whereas
yeah,
when you go to the doctor, your doctor will never ask you what you eat. They'll
yeah.
say you need HRT.
Oh, it's true. And I don't take HRT because I didn't. I tried it always when I was 45 for 6 months, and I said it's not working. I said I'm not taking it because you're just upping and upping my levels.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
basically said you have no idea what these high levels are going to do to my body.
In the
So I
long
did a
run, yeah.
managed wean off, and I've managed through vitamins, and then I do like acupuncture, breathing techniques, those things. But I don't believe in going on it. I don't think I've never had hot flushes or anything like that. So
Yes.
it's more the hormones
But
and like
but 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 there is the master hormone
yeah,
when you
it's
control. So I don't believe in any of the vitamins, by the way.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Look at the fucking ingredients. I swear to
Oh, I
God, look
know.
at them. They're
Yeah,
shit. My business is above Holland and Barrett,
yeah,
and I'm not allowed to film in there. Look at the shit. You get some of the ingredient. I was spending like thousands of
Yeah.
pounds there every month buying
Yeah.
supplements when I was bodybuilding, and for me to be
Yeah.
saying this, then one day I looked at it like I had
It's
garlic capsules. Now, garlic capsules, because as a male, like ex-bodybuilder,
yeah.
prostate problems. So back in the day, I was taking garlic capsules.
Yeah.
And then when I stopped eating, when I started eating
Yeah.
this way, started feeling a lot better. I decided one day to take a garlic capsule. I took it,
Yeah.
and literally, I went, literally, my tummy just gave in.
Yeah.
Then I looked at the ingredients. It's something like 32 ingredients.
Yes.
I know, 32. Why? Garlic capsules, by the way. But
Yeah.
that's what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Drug tablets have to be formulated, and
Yes.
most of the most of the nutraceutical companies that
Yes.
make the drugs, they are owned by the pharmaceutical
I
companies.
know. I know.
So
I know.
they are fucking us in both ways.
They
And
have it literally the left and the right hand are
I
just, as
know.
you said, they're fucking you both ways. And you just have to say no to both.
Yes, but everything that we need is in our
Yeah.
food. I
Yeah, I
mean,
agree.
it's in our food. So if you want multivitamins, eat an egg. Eat
Yeah.
once or twice a week. Have some
Yeah.
beef liver. You can get everything that you need from food.
Yeah.
And the way I know that there is a lot of vegetables. My diet's complete carnivore. Now, the
Yeah.
mistake a lot of people make with a carnivore diet and the keto diet,
Yes.
they don't realize that a ketogenic diet or a carnivore diet, because
Yeah.
the carnivore diet is a part of it's a type
Yes.
of keto.
Yes.
So a ketogenic diet basically means the body has two energy sources,
Yeah.
fats and carbohydrates.
Yeah.
You're replacing your fats, your
Yes.
carbohydrates with fats. That's it.
Yeah.
But what happens is when you talk about I'm on the keto diet, then these companies start making you products and keto
Oh,
this,
I know.
keto
And
that.
they've got 20 million
But
ingredients.
then when you look at it, it's got like maize starch, it's got like
Yeah.
cornstarch. I'm like, and
Yeah.
it says no sugar, but these are all sugars.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I say, look, buy single ingredient food and make it
Yes.
yourself. Simple as
Yeah.
that. Then
And
yeah,
that's why I like you, because you just go back to basics. Go
yeah,
back to how we lived a long time ago. It is
yes,
single ingredient food. We don't need all these lifestyle things to make our life easier, because
I know.
that's where it's got all the fillers and the shit in.
A lot of them
Yeah,
fillers. I mean, some of them are like are in paint thinners. Some of them are
yeah,
in paint. Some of this we use. They're like crazy shit, but
yeah,
no, they're not regulated as well as we think they are.
yeah,
When
yeah,
you go to Holland and Barrett, unless something
yeah,
kills you straight away, they take it off the shelves. If it
yeah,
doesn't, it'll
yeah.
kill you slowly. And then, but I'm glad you're here, because if you've been here 6 weeks, I'm sure that you've seen some changes.
I have. So basically, I'm a believer on, because I've been there and done that years ago,
Yeah.
where you focus on the scale, the number. So I
Yep.
said
Yep. 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 Yep.
I'm basically going to do myself in 5 days' time, because I'm on day 40,
Yeah.
and I'm going to do it after 90 days, because
Yeah.
I don't want to go into that mindset, because when you focus on the figures, then you start stressing and worrying. So
Yeah.
then I do measurements, but again, I'm only measuring myself. So I'm going more by how I feel. So I
Yes.
dropped a dress size.
Yeah.
My jeans are now, because I know I'm losing weight at the back, so they're
Yeah.
becoming a bit looser.
Yes.
Last week, because I'm unfit, I used to be really fit, gym, swim, everything.
Yeah.
Last week, I shoveled 5 ton of soil with it at home from the bag in the wheelbarrow to the planters. And my husband was like, so I did this over 2 days. It was like, wow, you know, whereas he didn't expect me to do it. And I was happy. I enjoyed it.
That's another thing. The scales has been something that they've
Yeah,
used to control us for a long time. Think
yeah,
about it though. If
yeah,
you're feeding your body correctly, what I
yeah,
always say is that if you want to lose weight, if you want to lose body fat, most people say I want to lose body fat and be healthy. It's
yeah,
actually you want to be healthy first,
exactly,
and your body
exactly.
will just let go of the fat,
Yeah,
because your body is storing the fat because it thinks that you're going to need it for
yes,
a rainy day.
yeah,
Because
yeah,
the body is designed to store energy for you. We've survived hardship, I mean,
yeah,
over the years. So
yeah,
it's designed to store energy for you for when times are hard.
yeah,
And that's what you're doing when you're storing
yeah,
body fat. You're eating a certain way. So everything that you eat has hormonal instructions
yes,
that your body
yeah,
has to interpret. And now, obviously, if carrying body fat, you're constantly telling your body to store energy for a rainy day. And
exactly.
what we're doing is we're trying to let go of
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
So my questions are really,
yeah,
because because is this quite normal in the diet? So I've basically gone from being daily. I eat a lot of fat because ribeye. Before I started this diet, ribeye was my favourite steak anyway.
Yeah.
So I eat a lot of ribeye, beef short ribs.
Yes.
I haven't started using liver, but I get sometimes liver added into mince.
Yeah, that's
With it instead, because I'm just worried about overcooking it more than anything else.
Yeah.
So, and then my fats. So I'm getting a lot of fatty meat. I'm eating eggs. I'm eating fish, and then I mix my fats. So, like one day I might have half an avocado, then the next two fats in the meal will be maybe some nuts and some olives, or or extra virgin olive oil. So I constantly keep my body guessing because I don't want it to fall into like, oh, I'm always getting this. But I've gone from daily to now I'm at like every 5 or 6 days. Do I need to maybe, as in go to the toilet?
Okay, that's not normal.
Is that, yeah? And I didn't think it was normal because I've been used to daily. So I'm like, do I need to take some extra fat, or do I need to just exercise more?
Okay, so what kind of vegetables do you use?
Oh, I use all the leafy greens. So I love Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cavallero nero, radish. Oh God, what's the other one? I've been having some dark cabbage, the dark leafy green cabbage, the winter cabbages. And that's generally, and mushrooms as well. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and sorry, rocket I have sometimes, and spinach.
Okay, so here's the thing, right?
Yeah.
Let's say this week.
Yeah.
I'm talking about myself.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I've eaten this week, right?
Yeah.
I've had ribeye steaks.
Yeah.
I've had eggs.
Mm.
I've had a bit of cheese.
Yeah.
And I've had beef liver.
Yeah.
4 ingredients.
Wow.
There's too many things. So you always want to find the culprit. The body doesn't do anything without a reason. So
yes,
I would say you've been here for 6 weeks. Take everything out and just for the next 2 days, get the fattiest ribeye steak from your butcher.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because it's an investigation, and then see how your body is. So the fattiest.
Yeah.
Because the more fat you eat, like my butcher gives me ribeye, and sometimes there's been so much fat on it, I eat it and straight away I'm down the toilet. Because you need the fiber. It's not, we've been told for a long time, we need the fiber for our gut bacteria.
Yeah.
We don't break down fiber. You know what I mean? And no mammal breaks down fiber, but other mammals have got like, we get the ruminant animals, they've got like a different chamber they've got like 4 stomachs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And one of them can actually ferment this. So even though they're eating carbohydrates, they're actually absorbing fats and protein, which is what we're supposed to. So forget about the vegetables for a minute, not forever, because you're trying to fix there's something not right with your gut, whatever. There's an imbalance. It's called dysbiosis. What we're trying to do is we're trying to just change it. So take everything out. Yeah. And just go by like for 2 days. Just eat fatty red, fatty, like get the butcher to give you the fattiest, and then see what happens. But the other thing is this, right? Keep changing things up, because just the same way you said you didn't want to give your body a chance to get used to one thing. You mentioned about us a wild human being. We always have to go back to that, right? Yeah. A wild human being wouldn't be eating all the vegetables that you're eating.
Correct.
And a wild human being would never eat at the same time every single day.
Correct.
They ate when they found food. So there'll be days that you should go without any food. Yeah. There'll be days that you can eat 1 meal, days you can eat 2 meals, change the times. So the times and there are guidelines in the community. Just keep changing things up.
And I've done that. So I've noticed, like the week before I have a period, I will eat 2 mad.
Yes.
And then the rest of it, I've been doing 1 mad.
One
meal a day. And I find that really works.
Yes,
Finding I'm not hungry, because I started off on the 2 meals a day, and I was like, I wasn't hungry, I wasn't eating the vegetables. And then that's why I started, 1 meal a day. But then I listened to my body. And I was like, why is my body suddenly going, I need something? So for 4 or 5 days, I had 2.
Your body asks for nutrients, Yeah.
And but I will definitely for 2 days. I'll eat basically fatty ribeye steak and as much fat as I can.
And then see what happens. Because write that, make notes, and exactly how your tummy, your bowel movements are. Because it's important that nobody's taught to investigate this for you. Yeah. because we're all unique in how our bodies
exactly.
react. And if you go to the doctor, they give you Movicol, they give you like,
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
It's not their fault. Our doctors
Yeah.
are trained to treat our symptoms. It's
Yeah.
nothing. I'm not saying that they are at fault. That's not their fault. That's
My
what they do.
attitude is they stick in plasters. That's all they do.
Well,
Is
yeah,
stick,
that's it. Yeah, put a plaster on it. I mean,
yeah.
this is what I always say. If you go to the doctor with a rash,
Yeah.
doctor maybe give you a cream to, but then
Yeah.
wants to find out, well, why have you got a rash? You didn't have it
Yeah.
last week. What are
Yeah.
you doing? Because your
Yeah.
body does not do anything without a reason. The reason
Yeah.
why you're not going to the toilet there's a reason. Let's find
There
out what
is.
it is.
There is. So should I just basically after 2 days go back to eating one
No,
meal a day and
see
add?
what happens after 2 days. You're
Yeah.
investigating. If it happens that after 2 days you think, oh, I'm going a bit, carry on for another day.
Yeah.
It's not, there's nothing. And then when you come back, start adding the vegetables in one by one.
One by one. That's good to know.
Rather than just put a load of in, then you don't know
Yeah.
what the culprit is.
Yeah. And should I eat the same vegetable for a few days just to see how that has an impact?
Yes, for a couple of days. For instance, if I eat broccoli,
Yeah.
I get constipated.
Right. Yeah.
But that's me. You know what I mean? So you got to find out. So bring them in one by one. For 2 days, eat one vegetable.
Yeah.
And then if you're okay, the
Yeah.
next 2 days, add another one. So you got two vegetables. Just see.
Yeah.
You'll always find the culprit because, like I said, the body doesn't do anything without the reason. Just find out what it is.
No, I will do. And my only other question is, so
Yes.
do you reckon? I'm doing walking. I'm doing.
Yeah.
I have got like a little gym at home, but not using it really consistently. And because I want to get the weight off and the health before I
Yeah.
think about hiring a personal trainer, because I've done that in the past, and they just want to body build me because I've got quite strong
Yeah.
muscles. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't want that. I want to get the weight off. I want
Yeah.
to be healthy. So, is there anybody you recommend on YouTube or Instagram to follow?
No. I don't recommend. My colleague Lauren and I filmed like a basic training thing.
Oh, I've been using that.
Use that. You just use that. Increase the resistance.
Yeah.
Don't waste your money because it's not. You can do this yourself.
Yes, I agree.
You can do this yourself. And a lot of the personal trainers, listen. I trained many personal trainers.
You owned your gym.
Yeah, I owned the gym, and I saw them coming in, and I'm like, no, that's not how I want you to train people. And I've got to teach them. I've got to let them shadow me. And I was a personal trainer for years. And what we are taught, it's about you at this age, you want to do some resistance training. And it's not, you don't really need a personal trainer. What it showed you that you can actually do, they can follow that, but start using resistance.
Yes.
If you go to a gym, use some of the weights. If you're doing the body weight squats, hold some weight, and then slowly, as the weeks go by, increase the amount of resistance. Just keep doing that. And when you do the lunges, do them without any weight, and then eventually start holding some weight. You don't need a personal trainer. Just take your money and waste your time. Okay.
Exactly. And that's why I'm like, because I was like wondering, should I? But I do agree with you. It's like we can do it at home because I've got
absolutely,
I've got lots of things, weights, kettlebells, medicine balls, you name it.
Yeah.
I'll just keep doing what I'm doing, which is the video. I've been following that. Now, can you live, like I presume you can because you're doing it, whereas live without vegetables long term? Because I've
done that. I've done that for 3 years, the best I've ever felt.
Yeah.
They are okay, so I went to school in Kenya, and the Maasai tribe, I used to hang about with a few of them because and not only vegetables, and they're the tallest, they're the leanest. You never see any fat Maasai. You never see any, they're all very tall.
True.
You never see one of them. And then they don't eat vegetables. Their diet's practically carnivore. We've just been brainwashed for a long time. Okay. Again, let's go back to the wild human being.
Yeah.
You wouldn't eat chickpeas, would you?
No.
You wouldn't eat even like you wouldn't eat like sprouts.
Yeah.
Well, it's not. You eat avocado.
Yeah.
Because avocado tastes nice. You eat fruit when they're in season. These things are in season.
Oh, I know.
But unfortunately, we grow everything, and I don't believe that we should be. I don't believe that. I just think that you can have some vegetables. For years, I was eating just 3 plants: macadamia nuts, olives, and avocados.
Oh, wow.
I had that for a long time, and then I realized I have to cook them because I get this thing called oral allergy syndrome.
Yes.
It's based on the fucking pesticides on the food that.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I never had it anyway. So then eventually I thought I feel better without them. So I took them out. I
Yeah.
stopped eating vegetables a very long time ago.
Yeah.
I used to love sprouts and asparagus. My God, I could eat them. I could eat them all day long. But I feel better not eating them. So please don't buy into that.
I totally agree. So for me is basically I don't believe in regular testing, whereas as in because like my blood tests, they're a snapshot of point in time. So in theory, you could have two blood tests in the same day and give you different results.
Absolutely,
You
yes.
know,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
so that's why with mine, because I've lived with it for so long, I go by symptoms.
Yes.
So like I only keep the doctor happy, but I do a private blood test anyway because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
hardly
Same
test.
here.
So I do
Same
that
here.
every year. And for me, it's just how I feel and how I know my body well enough. So your program's done really well. I have tried a couple of friends on it as in to join, but they're like, oh, I don't want to give it. So I'm like, whatever, it's your
Yeah,
journey,
yeah, yeah,
my
yeah.
journey. But I love the program. I love the community, by the way. And I didn't really have any more because I find your literature, I understood it. I don't understand why people
Oh, I
come to
know,
you
I know.
every week with the same questions. I'm like, it's there.
We really try to keep everything as simple as possible.
Yeah,
Because a lot of doctors that I used to learn from, they're
yeah,
trying to complicate things, and they think,
yeah,
well, hang on, and I'm thinking, no, just keep everything simple. And
yeah,
I wanted to come across as somebody who's like just like you, be like
yeah,
everybody else, just like
yeah,
that's what I'm trying to do. But some people just want to complicate because they're not used to
yeah,
something that's simple.
yeah,
I think that's
yeah.
what that's where the confusion comes in.
Yeah, whereas it so one week you might have somebody not ask you this typical questions every week. But no,
Well,
I
look,
haven't. I was going to say, was it, and because I see this as long term, I don't really
yes,
see
yes, yes,
myself
yes.
because I've got my husband on board. He does do deviate a few things. Like he will have a coffee maybe during the day when he's not eating.
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah,
But
yeah,
he's happy with that.
yeah,
But my long term is I know my eldest is starting to think about because she's at uni. She's starting to think about more protein as opposed to less things. I've got a middle daughter who's very much where is it? She loves protein over. So I've seen changes in her because
yeah,
she's eating a lot more pro. It's the youngest I've got to work on who's sporty as well. She hates
yeah.
beef. So what is it?
Yes, well,
She hates beef.
but it's how you prepare it. I never used
Yeah,
to like meat, but just then my daughter's a chef. She started cooking. I'm like, wow, that's nice.
yeah.
But you, like I said, keep feeling good.
Oh
And
yeah,
and and, and the other thing is all these figures. So you're gonna go for blood tests. They tell you this. They
I
tell you
know.
this. And then look, I when I was a student nurse, cholesterol level used to be a lot higher. Then they brought it
Yeah,
down. Started giving us statins. Not statins were not a common drug
yeah, no,
when I
yeah.
was nursing. All of a sudden, everybody's on it.
Exactly. Well, the thing is, I was on statins, that gravy train years ago, because there
Fuck
was
that.
a doctor called Malcolm Kendrick, and I
Yeah.
read one of his books. So I had to do the conversation. My husband doesn't believe in what half of I believe in, but I'm like, do not take statins. I said, read that book. He didn't take
Yeah.
statins, but I keep saying it to my friends, do not take statins. Where is it, because in the thyroid
But they'll
community,
tell you you're not a doctor. You're not a doctor. I know. That's what
yeah,
they say.
yeah, but I'm like, it's your choice, but I do believe your body can heal itself. Give it the right
But it's the truth,
environment.
though. It's the truth. If you cut yourself, it
Yeah,
heals. The body
exactly.
can do that on the inside if you provide the right environment. But
Yeah,
if you're constantly putting shitty cereal and all this crappy
yeah,
stuff inside you, you're constantly permanently inflamed.
yes, yeah,
Your gut is inflamed. When
yeah.
you've got an inflamed gut, your body's not going to function
Well,
properly.
that's what I found. I knew I was intolerant to gluten and dairy. So
Yeah,
basically, dairy I can tolerate sheep and goat over
yeah,
cow. I have tried the whole raw milk in the past,
yeah,
but I know I'm not taking any of it. So I hardly have any cheese at the minute. I have
yeah,
some butter, so I'm monitoring that. Where is it?
yeah,
And I'm feeling fine. But the
yeah.
inflammation has gone down. I can literally feel
Good.
it in my joints. I can feel it in my stomach.
Yeah.
I can feel it in my bowel. Everything.
Mad, isn't it?
It is mad. But should I, right, if in, say, like I'll do the thing for 2 days, how many days should I keep going if I haven't had a bowel movement
No,
with the,
just keep it going because obviously report back. You want to know
yeah, I
see
will do.
what happens, but keep it going
Yeah, I will do.
because what happens is you need to there is something there that needs to come out,
Yeah.
and then you may need to just fast as well.
Oh no, that was my other question. I
Yeah,
love fasting.
that's the next step. So as
Yeah,
soon as if you try it, if you go, that's fine. If you don't go, give your body a break. Don't
yeah,
fast about 2 or 3 days.
yeah,
Nothing's gonna happen to you.
yeah, exactly. I can
Yeah.
do a 72-hour fast
Yeah,
easy.
yeah, I know. So give your I've done 72 hours and then do about 72. If you feel like you haven't gone yet, do another day because that will go. It's got nowhere to
Yeah,
go. Eventually your body will just let it go. So fast
yeah,
until like nothing's gonna happen to you. You know,
exactly.
if you feel lightheaded and stuff like that, put a little bit of salt under your tongue.
Oh, I do that. I have some, like, I've literally got some hot water now with a bit of Himalayan salt.
Yeah,
So
try not to do that all the time though, because you also got to think about a
yes,
wild human being.
yes,
We didn't live near salt mines, so
yeah, exactly.
salt your food. It's only when if you
Yeah,
start having problems with, let's say, when you lightheaded or
yeah. Oh, okay,
dizzy,
right. I'll do
then
that
yeah.
because I don't suffer with lightheadedness when I
Oh,
fast.
that's okay.
And
Yeah, yeah.
regarding the fasting, I quite like it. Can you do it on a regular basis,
Okay. So
like fortnightly? You know,
well, okay. I've got my daughter.
yeah,
She's 27 years old.
yeah,
She fasts from Monday to Friday
yeah.
and then eats
Every
Friday,
week.
Saturday, Sunday
Yeah.
every week.
Oh wow.
And that's the best she's ever felt mentally, physically, feels amazing. If you're carrying 60 pounds of body fat, that's over 200,000 calories.
Exactly.
It's locked
Exactly.
up. So when you're fasting, the body will start using that. And
Yeah.
go for walks. I fast. I've done a 10-day fast, you know that.
Yeah.
I've done a 10-day fast, I've done a 7-day, I've done two,
Yeah.
three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine,
Yeah.
10. And the next one is going to be 12. Because
Yeah.
I just want to experience what
Yeah.
it feels like. But when you're fasting, your body's using the energy that you've got stored
Yeah.
in you. You know what I mean? Because you're
Yeah.
bringing this level down, it taps into that. So don't worry. Whenever you feel like fasting, you can fast every 2 weeks. You can fast
Yeah.
every week.
I
Nothing's gonna
enjoy
happen.
it. I genuinely
Yeah,
enjoy
same
it.
here.
So I think I'll incorporate that. I'll start doing one every. I'll do start off
Nothing is going to
fortnightly.
happen to you. Nothing's
Yeah.
going to happen to you. You know
No,
what I
it's
mean?
not. And you're right. Nothing happens. You don't suddenly die.
It was
You don't.
summertime.
But that's it. I haven't got any more questions.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay because I was told that we always get like half 11 o'clock. Listen,
Yeah.
have you got anything else for me?
No, just keep doing what you're doing, Eddie. Spread the word, and
Michelle, listen, thank you very much. Yeah. Be patient. They will join
yeah,
eventually. It takes a bit of time, okay?
yeah. Okay. Thanks a lot.
Have a
Bye.
good day. Yeah.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.